Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the StoneBlock mod pack. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm doing fantastic myself. Today's episode 23 and I've got a pretty awesome episode planned for you. Today's question of the day comes from Twitter from accounts Crossfire Kira. She asks, what is your favorite place to eat out where you live? Let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, if you guys want to ask me questions of the day, just hit me up on Twitter at iJevin. Otherwise, if you guys enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so to get started with today's episode, we've got some boring stuff to take care of. And I know you guys aren't going to want to see this, so I'm going to do it off camera. So the game plan is to kind of work on back here. We've got stuff everywhere. So the game plan here, first and foremost, is to take auto crafting out of the floor and actually put towers on the side walls. We're going to do 4 towers with 64k crafting. We have plenty of resources to do that now, like not even stressed on it. So once that's out of the floor, that frees up the middle space, or at least back here. Then I'm going to move all of these craftings, or the compacting and the storage drawers, and I'm probably going to add a bit more to it, things like mob drops, possibly a few other things. We kind of need to look through the system. There's a lot of junk in there right now, and just start working on getting some of this like very bulk items that are like almost temporary, mostly this stuff, to the back wall. Then this inscriber is going to move down to the bottom, and everything back here is just going to be 1,000 times more organized. Right now, we're having trouble with a few items, like sand is having trouble going through the system, and it's just a gigantic cluster. You know what I mean? So organization is key for running a very high-tech auto crafting system. I'm still thinking of ways to fix the process crafting and making it automatic. Right now we're still doing this, and that does work. If I were to take this out of there and I wanted to make a processor, let's make a diamond processor, craft go. That's gonna put everything into the chest and then sort of run everything through the system, and then eventually it's gonna throw it in here. But you see how slow this is? That needs to be fixed. Like the system seems to work, but there just needs to be like upgrades everywhere. And as you can see, like we're to the point now to where we can afford that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of work to be done back here. I don't want to bother you with that. I am thinking very soon we should be setting up some sort of better power source. When I very first started this series, there was a few comments that said, Jevin, you'll eventually use something else as a power source, but I cannot find the comments, and I have no idea what it is, because I fell in love with Spectre coils, but somebody else said there was a much better power source in the game. I'm not even really sure why solar panels are in the game, to be completely honest with you. There's no way that they work, right? Like, I'm going to go ahead and actually go into cheat mode real fast and put that right there. There's no way that's generating power. Yeah, it needs light level, and I don't think there is any way to generate light level, so solar panels are definitely out of the question. That makes me confused. So if you know what those people were talking about from other videos, please let me know down in the comment section below. Also, just want to type in sun real fast. I just want to see if there's any way to generate sunlight. Doesn't look like. I don't know what this liquid sunlight does. Maybe it has some sort of effect. I have no freaking clue. Let's say maybe that could work. Liquid sunshine tank, but that doesn't really have anything. Generate sunlight, generate power while in the sunlight. Yeah, so solar panels are pretty much out of the question for now. If there's other realms eventually we go to, we might be able to fix that, but we need to start thinking long-term power. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna do all of this stuff off camera, because I'm not trying to bore you guys for forever. So let me get that finished and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I have been busting my butt. It's been like an hour and a half almost, and I have been grinding trying to get this finished. So I want you guys to see everything that we have gotten done. So let me fill this in real fast. There we go. All right. So introducing the new auto crafting area. It's about, oh, I must have blocked off the water or something. There we go. Oh, it turned into a source. I see. So block that, then block that and that. Oh, it's still turning into a source. Okay, so to fix that, we'll need to do that and that. That should fix the other side. Is that enough to fly? No. Wow, that's really being annoying. Okay, anyways, I can do it without flight for now. So what have I done here? There is a lot to this. This thing's very complicated. So to start off, these are our auto crafting towers. Using these co-processors, this allows this entire system to run an autocraft, and it's super fast. I have upgrades, not full upgrades, but I have upgrades in every single one of these, and same on the other side. Now, one of the absolute best things about applied energistics is being able to look at the system without having to come in here. So if I want to check on any of those, I can look at an interface terminal. And here is all of the auto crafting that we have. I can auto craft pretty much anything from AE that I need, and we'll continue to add stuff to this, and it goes all the way down. And so to move on, we have our machine auto craftings right here and right there that put into the machines. They put into the ender chest, and from there, I can like fly for like 2 seconds. All right, so then back here, we have an export bus or an import bus, but below this, underneath of here, this is a crystal growth chamber that anytime we need those seeds, it just instantly puts it in there. Anytime we need to make a processor, for example, it's so quick now. Let's type in processor and let's go with the calculation. So it's got to make the pure, or it's gonna grind it. So it's got to make the silicone and everything. But it's so fast, like it just burns through it, like it's gonna jump into there and be finished in like 2 seconds. Okay, so there's a flaw in the system right there. It's really slow getting to here. I've got 2 acceleration cards and it's still really running slow to get there. You know what? I just figured out our bottleneck. It's these cables. I knew it. Okay, so can we make some speed upgrades for those? That's mechanism. Okay, which one do we want? So speed upgrade. We want extract speed upgrade, these right here. So that requires that electrical steel. I mean, even like 1 or 2 in each cable would be fantastic. So to make electrical steel, I need to do, I might use the induction smelter. That requires steel ingots and silicone, or I can use silicone, coal, and pulverized iron. So that might be something that we want to auto craft. So do I have pulverized coal in there already? So that's the first thing that we need to do. So let's go ahead and make a few recipes here and kind of demonstrate how this works. Now I'm sure a lot of you already know how to do this, but so there's pulverized coal. And we'll put that into the sag mill. So we need to put this in here. So that makes the pulverized coal. And then we need silicone, which we have this one. So that's the one that we will use. There we go. So silicone, pulverized coal. And how else do I craft it? Electrical steel. It's probably iron. Yeah, so iron. Grab one of those. Boom. Clear that out of the way. And then into the alloy smelter this goes. So iron, coal, silicone. And we have the fastest upgrades available for that. So that'll make electrical steel. And I'll put that right there. Boom. Cool. So now we can make that electrical steel automatic. Put that over there. Wrong side. Grab that. So, electrical steel, let's make like 10. So now it's going to go through that entire process of making what we need. So yeah, there's just a few little bottlenecks in the system now that are making it run pretty slow. Redstone is still a pretty huge bottleneck. We need to start sifting through all of this nonsense. I have been going through this and picking out the XP. Guys, we have an absurd amount of XP in the system. 15,000. So it's already made 4. All right, cool. I think the main upgrade that we really need to do here, the speed upgrade, obviously. So missing some pistons. So let's craft some pistons. There we go. Redstone torch. So this is some stuff that we can auto craft too. See, I'm pretty much out of redstone. All right, so finally, speed upgrade. I think the main one that we really need to focus on is this right here. So extract, put that right there. And so when that sends items into the system, it won't take as long to extract anymore. All right, guys. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and leave AE alone. I've been working on it all day, and I'm sure you guys are probably annoyed with it. I actually want to kind of mess with the quest book some. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this tier 4 cobblestone generator to start off with. The first thing we need to do is make bronze. So I'm going to let this run for a while because we actually need a good bit of bronze here. So we're going to make this machine called the compactor, which is this guy. And then let's put him on top here. So new machine to the force there. So we should be able to take this blaze powder, 1,000 of it, put it in there, boomsies. And that's going to make us blaze rods, but it's probably only going to make one at a time, right? Ugh, that's kind of slow. It's really slow. All right. We can make upgrades for that. Upgrade. It probably just needs the same one as the other time. So bronze. If I have any bronze left, so let's grab that. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that real fast, I think. And then I want to do some other quests too. So because I do this a lot where I will start working on something like in a pack, like a quest book, and then I'll just never finish it. So I definitely want to finish this. There we go. So augments. There we go. Install this over here. So now she's going to start going faster. All right, we need one more blaze rod. There we go. Fantastic. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Grab my pickaxe back. All right, cool. So we can take this cobblestone generator. So there's the next one. So that's all of those. And there's one more, it looks like. Uses emerald. There we go. Fantastic. So complete. Portal to the deep dark. Can we do a portal to the deep dark? Let's just look up deep dark. There we go. So that requires quintuple cobblestone. All right. I don't think I'm probably going to have enough cobblestone to make that, but what we can do is go back to your boy doing the old auto crafting. Is it not going to let me? There we go. So we can just add these into the system and should work pretty well. I forget these guys are annoying. So we want double compressed. Will it let me do triple? No. So once you add these into the system like this, it'll recognize it almost right away. So cobbler, I could go for some cobbler. Anyway, so we can just complete the portal by doing this until we get up to the very top one. What's the other thing? It wants pylons, aroma, the mining dimension. It wants a portal frame and a mining multi-tool. Invar hammer, resonant upgrades. Those are pretty good. All right, mining multi-tool. So quintuple. All right. So what are some of the other challenges that we can try to complete? Don't want to do those. Not interested in extreme crafting yet. Power generation. We could probably make every single one of these generators. So survival. You know what? Let's just get to it. Let's just type in generator and start hammering them out. There we go. So we'll just start with survival. We've already got a furnace generator, I'm pretty sure. Do both of those just in case. Culinary. Magmatic. Ooh, don't have redstone. Ender. I don't have ender pearls. Don't have blaze. I do have blaze rods. I need to make a few more. Okay, put those in there. All right, fantastic. So that'll make one more so we can finish that generator. But yeah, some of this stuff is just a matter of us getting to it. So we are right here. All right, there's a potion generator. Don't have pink. Overclocked. We are just missing. Redstone is killing me, man. I'm telling you. There we go. So generator. So we left off on redstone, which would be, or overclocked, this one. TNT, maybe? What are we missing? TNT. There. Easy. Halitosis. Don't have any of that one. Don't have any of that one. Death generator. Don't have magical wood. Slimy generator. Missing this. Okay. And then finally that one. So we should probably just completed a bunch of quests. Let's actually check it. Yeah, we got a lot done there. So yeah, most of this, like I said, is more along the lines of us just having to get to them because I've got so much stuff done now. There we go. What are some of the other things? So we got the seeds finished. That's interesting that it didn't see that. We would have to craft each one of those. Let me go ahead and open these boxes. So growth crystal, cool. Wither resistance, that's pretty cool. Is that mystical? Yeah. There we go. And then open these. Charms. And wow. It's been so long since I've used one of those. Ooh. That is a winner. Oh my god. Best loot ever. Look at it, guys. It's beautiful. You know how hard that thing is to make? Oh my god. This thing is ridiculous. That's great loot right there. That's fantastic. So redstone is becoming a massive problem for me. Not only is it bottlenecking my ability to make more storage, we can't complete quests because we have none. And that seems to be a growing problem. We've got 16. So we had at one point crafted redstone seeds. And I think we're probably just going to go ahead and make them again. I think they got lost in the great item lost of the something thing. I know what I'm saying. So redstone seed. So we want this one. And it wants that. So let's go ahead and make the tier 3 crafting seed. Interesting. So I think for us to make that, we are going to have to auto craft the essence. So it wants like this one. So for example, that. And then we put this over here. And then essence. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but this is the way that it's got to be done. Everything requires a recipe if you want automation in your life. This is definitely like the beginning of long-term Minecraft, pretty much. There we go. All right, so seed tier 3 craft should go pretty fast. those speed upgrades go really quickly. All right, so there's that. So redstone seeds, babamsies. All right, so crafting, or no, what are those called? Growth. So we have 3 of each of them. Now we haven't really tested this in a while, so let's just see how this is gonna run real fast. Dirt. Oh, my back is killing me today. And then I'll need to make a hoe. Apparently I lost a hoe during that entire debacle. All right, so put that there. Let's just see if it's gonna grow by itself or not. We've tested this before, but the tests were pretty inconsistent, so put that right there, put that right there. Now there was another thing you guys told me to make that was the growth, this guy right here. So that requires stone, like actual stone. Wow, do I have any stone? I have 10 pieces. That up there. So that'll start making a stone, and then totally want to make that. Well, that's already moving. Let's actually test that with the watering can real fast, because this is a lower tier seed. So wow, that's really fast. Now I'm super curious, right? Because I want to see I want to see it with the growth pulsers. Now apparently you can use the wand, but these growth accelerators are where it's at apparently. Put that there. So there's 5. Let me go underneath. But if I have to stand here and grow redstone, I'm okay with that because redstone's being annoying. So 2, 3. So let's go do that. All right, let's just watch it for a second and see if it's got any growth to it. Not really. It doesn't have a lot of boost to it yet though. This is just about instant though, without even using the growth wand. Still a little slow. Then again, you're supposed to, from what I understand, you can use like 17 of these things or something. So let's put like a ton more underneath of it. There we go. Because they stack. There we go. And 2, 3. Just randomly placing these. There we go. So now let's see how fast it is. All right, still nothing to be excited about. And even now it's, oh no, that went pretty fast actually. Okay, now let's try the growth wand. I think it's called the wand of acceleration. There we go. So I need to charge this real fast. Put that in there. Oh, I forgot how slow that thing is. I don't think there's a faster way to do that either. But this is going to be probably our best bet in terms of... yeah, that works pretty well. So we'll let that charge. But this is going to be something that I just grind off camera to get as much essence as possible done. That way we have extra redstone, because redstone is killing us. And I'm not a fan. Not a fan of being killed. There we go. But guys, I think that's probably going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the automation stuff. Anyways, this is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.